And welcome back to Idaho Today. You know, over the summer, Boise comes alive, from the art to the concerts and the performances. And Jump, Jam, and Jive is one of the most exciting events, offering free performances to Idahoans that decide to stop on by. And tonight, there's actually going to be an opportunity for all of us to join in on the fun. So we're joined right now by Kathy O'Neill and John. Is it Swathout? Swarthout. Thank you so much, John. All right, and you're going to fill us in on Jump, Jam, and Jive. Now, Kathy, what is Jump, Jam, and Jive in addition to being an excellent example of alliteration?
It is.
Yes,
It'll
right?
be a fun free community concert tonight that really promotes and highlights local performers in the Treasure Valley, and then provides this great launching pad for dreamers to foster upcoming youth organizations, youth performers, and that's where TRICA comes into the fun this evening. It's in our amphitheater from 6 to 8:30. It's every other Tuesday night, so it'll be tonight, and then again in 2 weeks through September the 13th.
I love that. Okay, so then Jump, Jam, and Jive is kind of a little bit of a mission to kind of foster arts in our community and instill that love from youth all the way up.
It really is. It's an
that.
opportunity to build confidence and give kids a platform to perform and to really shine.
I love that. Okay, I love really shining, especially for youth. And tell us about TRICA, because that's pretty much the heart of what you do, right, John?
Yes, TRICA was started 26 years ago, and it's a loose acronym for the Treasure Valley Institute for Children's Arts. And it's founded on the belief that arts in and of themselves have a very special power, but when combined with passionate teachers and meaningful curriculum, is a really amazing recipe to just inspire the heck out of children in ways that will pour over into their regular lives.
Absolutely, yes, I completely agree. I think the arts have a profound impact, not only on arts itself, but everything else applicable. Like the best scientists in my mind have an art background because they can think outside the box, right? And they can think beyond the norm, which is where we need to go for progress, which is so important. So let's talk about TRICA though, because you're just doing a summer camp right now, and you got some really talented kids that are with us here in studio that we get to see in just a little bit. But tell us about the summer camps that you've been doing.
Well, the summer camps go for 6 weeks, and I think there's 3 of them every week, anywhere from ages 3 on up to age 12. And there's different themes. The one that is this week is street scene. So it's inspired by the hip hop and breakdance movement that started in New York in the 1970s and 80s. And so along with the dance steps is the history and culture of how that began and what goes into it.
Love that. Okay, so is that a part of what we get to see tonight at Jump?
TRICA will be the opening performers from 6 to 6:20, 6:30, prior to Lounge on Fire. That will be the headlining performing group afterwards. But John will invite community to learn the hip hop, to learn some of the dance moves. So it's really a fun and engaging opportunity for everybody to have some fun and learn some new steps.
All right, so we get to be a part of the fun tonight.
We do. That's the best part.
So boldly choose. So all right, it's interactive. I think that's fantastic. And also too, I think it's a great way to introduce potential families to the idea of TRICA and also understanding the importance of the arts. Now this is just the Jump, Jam, and Jive isn't just tonight though. That's ongoing opportunities.
Every other Tuesday night we'll have other headliners in the next couple weeks, other nonprofit youth organizations as well. We have the Boise Hive coming up for a couple of the concerts. Idaho Arts Charter will be coming in, Idaho Songwriters Association, and they're all nonprofit youth organizations, and we love to provide this downtown stage, this platform to help all of these young kids jump on their performing and musical careers.
I'm loving what I'm hearing. This is fantastic. Okay, and these are organizations as well that are kind of newer to myself, so I'm excited to learn about that, in addition to seeing the performances and just the celebration of art, which I think is super important, because I know that those could be some incredible resources for many people watching right now as well.
We have so much talent in the community. You know, the headlining groups are awesome, but it's so rewarding and inspirational to see these young performers that are so talented already that we'll continue to see on their journey.
Absolutely, and that access to education too, right? And to foster, as mentioned, the arts in our community and in our youth.
Absolutely. One of the other programs at TRICA is we just finished our first laboratory year of a preschool of the arts.
Oh, cool.
So everything is taught through an arts lens to these preschoolers, ages 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, wow.
And we're also currently enrolling for this next September's batch.
Oh, okay, excellent. And so come on out, you can see Trika in action. You're gonna be doing a demonstration, which I have to admit I'm a little nervous about, not because, I have complete faith in your students and in you, John. I'm gonna be joining them. Ha ha ha, I'm laughing now because it's gonna be silly. But I look really forward to it though. So everyone stick around because after the break, I'm gonna be trying my hand at some fancy footwork with Trika and to give you a little preview of what you get to do tonight when you come on down to join Jump, Jam, and Jive. So stick around, that's right after the break.